Alright, good morning. For all you Twin Peaks fans out there, you know what day today is? 119! Yep, day 119. As you can see, we're in the tent. We're in the...
You might be able to hear.
We're
in the rain.
We're getting poured on again. Looks like we got a couple hours. We'll stay in here. So that'll shorten us up a few miles. We're going to head up to the next shelter. It's about 11 miles up. And we'll tent there tonight. And it looks like the weather should be good for the rest. And then we can shelter hop. And still keep our miles at about what we're normally at. So that's going to be the goal for today. But in the meantime, we're going to have ourselves some nice hot coffee and Pop-Tart. And
wait for the rain.
Wait for the rain.
Listen to the pitter-patter right now.
This is pretty cool. Alrighty. Alright. After a rain delay, we're back at it. It's going to start raining again in a few, but we had a break, so we broke down camp. Start hitting the muddy trail. We'll have to see how it goes. It looked like it might get pretty bad there for a while. But we didn't want to sit in the tent all day either, so we will see how it goes. Crossing another beaver dam here. How'd you make out? Alright, I guess I just gotta watch what I'm doing. Wow. Probably would have been better before the rain. Alright. Well, I got lucky. I only got grass wet. I didn't get foot dunked wet. Oh, that pond looks like it's much higher than me right here. That's crazy. She's gonna see a mountain laurel over there. Alright. Well, we got no views this morning. It's just a foggy mist. No rain yet. That's been pretty good. That was heavy rain last night. That trail we just came up was like a waterfall overnight, you could tell. But it all drained out, so that was good. It's too bad we're all socked in again today. Looks like there would have been good views here. The trail looks like it would have been fun too. It's just so wet, and with the new shoes and sliding all over the place. That's too bad. It was a welcome change. I mean, there's rocks, but that's no big deal. But man, are they slick. That new rubber on the shoes. Gotta wear it in. Be fine by the weekend. Would have been fine if I had 2 days with no rain. But you can't have everything. We're just waiting on the final set of showers to pass. Then we'll get to the shelter early and dry everything out. We're seeing remnants of pavement on this road. It's been a trail for a while now. I guess it was paved at one time. Maybe it's the old Brinks Road. We're going to the old Brinks shelter, the old Brinks Road shelter. So maybe that's what that was. Is. Well, this portion of the AT is the Fiddler's Elbow Trail. That's a cool name. Tons of flowers. You know, this is a state flower for Connecticut. I think I've seen 7 up on my end of the state. I don't know where they are. They must be all over the western by the trail. You'd think they would be in abundance. I've never seen any by me other than on the rail trail. I don't know. Maybe I just never noticed. Maybe I gotta look harder. I will say this. The New Jersey trails are tight. And when they're wet, you get soaked. Just from brush off. But it's pretty cool. I've been impressed so far. We got the touchdown tree right there.
It's good.
Nice. All right, cross another wide open rock face. Unfortunately, I got nothing to show you there. I'll just show you here. Although, I may not be able to because with this lichen, whatever it's called, and things are slick. They is slick. If you walk on the crack, you're okay. Okay, I'm gonna put that down. Well, it's 1:15. We just had lunch. It's supposed to be clear right now. Radar's not showing anything, but it's misting.
Yep. The clouds are rolling in on us.
It's a dreary day on the AT today. Hopefully, we got 4 miles to go. We got to try and get that stuff all dried out. Well, not stuff, just the tent.
The tent
dried
out.
It's the only thing that's wet. So we got to try and get that dried out so we can sleep nice tonight. All right. All right, we got 1.5 miles to go into camp. Get the tent all spread out and dried out. Sun's trying to break way through. You can see a little bit of clouds, well, a lot of clouds and a little bit of blue. There's a little bit of sun coming out here and there. I heard there's a lot of bugs down there. When you look at the map, it looks like it's marsh behind it. Marsh or swamp or something. We'll have to see. It's not really anywhere else to stay. Other than a road gap. I'd rather stay at the shelter if we could. Still gonna stay in the tent, so the bugs won't get in there. We shall see. Surprise!
It's us.
We're on top of the mountain.
Woo-hoo.
We got a view.
We got a view.
About time.
You can see the sun is finally out. The clouds are starting to lift. It's hot and muggy now.
Yep. The bugs are flying.
Yeah.
All right. Not New Jersey. Ooh, sorry about that. Right, every state does it different. I guess it's 0.2 miles that way. In mosquito heaven. I got bug spray on, I'm still getting chewed up. This is going to be a trip. Alright, I'll see you when I get there. Alright, we're at the Brink Road Shelter. The shelter is off that way. I don't know, a couple 100 yards. There's a privy up the hill. Then you have a ton of smaller tent sites up through here. Then you got this big area over here where we're at. You could fit a whole bunch of 3-person tents here. I think this is what Six Pack Hikers was referencing too on the Far Out app. because that's what they're carrying. And that's what we're carrying. So that road, you just walk right past the shelter. And here we are. Whole bunch of nice sites over here. We got that one all hung up and dried out for the most part. There's still a little damp. Still a little bit. Just right in there, but that'll all be gone. The pup's in there sleeping. Mama's over there texting. Got her little fingers going there.
That's me.
Got the sun setting off this way. The temp's down, nice and cool. That's gonna be a pretty good night, I think. We'll be able to leave the vestibule open and let a breeze come through. That's been happening a lot lately. That's nice. It's not supposed to rain anymore tonight, so we'll be good there. Oh, there's a good spring down there too. It's a little muddy getting to it, and they got a bear box. You got to walk through the mud bog to get to that, but at least you don't have to hang it tonight. That's a time saver. I don't mind hanging the bags. Pretty nice though. All right, this is the first, I believe it's the first shelter going Nobo in New Jersey. You had the Mohican Center, but that's not really a shelter. That's run by the, maybe the Appalachian Mountain Club, maybe. All righty. That's it from the AT. We'll see you. All right, good evening.
Good evening.
I know what you're asking yourself. Why are they wearing raincoats when it all cleared up? You got it.
We got a pop-up that came through.
One pop-up. It came over one spot in the state. Guess where?
We're carrying Dave off?
Wherever we are. Some people are chick magnets. We're rain magnets.
What you gonna do?
Be all right. It's all done now. Sun's back out. We got to get the camp all together.
Yep.
Everything got dried out. That tent was wet. Sopping wet. Yep. So that's all good. The bandit's in there sleeping. Go in there and rub his feet down. Pull off a couple dozen ticks.
Rub our feet down.
Rub our feet down. Life will be good.
Absolutely.
So we got the plan for Friday, 3 days now, to go to the drive-in in Warwick.
Mm-hmm.
Three routes planned out, and that should get us right there. That'd be cool.
Hopefully we'll see the new movie Ballerina.
That's right. That's supposed to be like during the time of John Wick.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Hopefully that works out. And they got ice cream.
They got a whole bunch of stuff.
They do.
They even got coffee.
They got coffee too.
It'd be just like the half-gallon challenge. You can eat your ice cream and drink your coffee.
That's right. Perfect. That's all you can ask for. 10 things, $5 a person, so that ain't bad.
Not at all.
I don't know if they charge us another $5 for bandit or not. We'll see.
And resupply is just another 2 tents up the road.
Yep.
So we can come in, get our resupply, put up our tent, pack our bags, and then sit back and watch a movie.
And then it's supposed to rain all night into the morning.
Gotta love it.
Gotta love it, baby.
Welcome to the AT.
That's life on the AT. Rain. Either rain or no rain. No rain, no pain, no main. That's what they say. We got plenty of the first two. We just got to get to the third.
We're getting closer, though.
We're getting closer. All right, that's going to be it for tonight. We're gonna hit the sack.
Yeah, you all have a good night, too.
All right. Peace.